Hello GED students, let's take a look at a typical non-calculator section example. It says, what is the distance between point C and 0? And relatively simple question, right? We just have to count how far it is to get from 0 to C on our number line. This distance is what we're measuring. Now, most students will go about this an incorrect way, I gotta be honest. They'll just start counting tick marks, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's wrong if you think about it, because here, look at the labeling on my number line. The way it's labeled, we can see that this is 0 here. Let's grab a different color, not red. We have 0 here, and we have -2 there. Obviously, we're not moving 5 whole units if we're only going from 0, between 0 and -2. And so it's really important to make sure that you understand what each tick mark represents before we even start here. So the first thing I'm going to start with is 1. I want to know what 1 unit is. And so I hope you agree with me that 1 is halfway between 0 and 2. So that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to label this 1 halfway between 0 and 2. And then similarly, we can mirror that in the negative side and say, then this one must be -1. So you can see I'm somewhere past -1 in my number line when I look at where C is. Now, how far past? The key here is to look at the number of spaces in between one whole unit. So it doesn't matter where on the number line you're looking. You could be between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 0 and -1, whatever, but I want to look at one whole unit. So I think I'll look here from 0 to 1. And again, my only goal right now is to count how many spaces are between 0 and 1. So I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I broke one whole thing, one unit, into 4 equal pieces. That means that this number line is going by fourths. This is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 1, or AKA 4/4. Now I have the setup to know just how far C is. So we can see that C is more than 1 unit away. That's 1 unit away. It's 1 more tick mark away. It's 1 and 1/4 away. Correct answer is D, 1 and 1/4. Now you might say to me, Kate, but that's a negative point. How come you didn't choose -1 and 1/4? Well, that has to do with me understanding what distance means. Distance is counting the space in between, not what is the value of this point. We're counting spaces. It doesn't make sense to have negative distance. We can't be less than 0 away from 0. And so make sure that you remember that distance is always positive. Distance on a number line is always going to be a positive value. All right, hope that helps.